Let's look at the neighborhoods in Chicago. What's hot? What's not? Well, there are all kinds of different ways to evaluate what's hot. Today, we're only going to look at median sales price and how much the median sales price has increased over the last few years. So, there are other ways to do it, to talk about it, to think about it, but today that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the various neighborhoods that are downtown, starting with Edgewater on the north, all the way down to the South Loop. And you can see them all on the page here. Let me explain what we're going to look at here. You see the name Edgewater at the top, 925,000. That represents the median sales price for a single family home in Edgewater. If you look to the left in red, you'll see the Edgewater neighborhood outline in red, and you'll see 92.8. That represents the percent increase in median sales price the increase in sales price from January 2024 over January 2014. So single family homes in Edgewater up 92.8%. You can see all the neighborhoods all the way down to the South Loop where the median sales price is 1830. So now before we get into the neighborhoods, let's look at the aggregate. And this is something we talk about every week on Monday Morning Coffee with Kyle and Anne, and I give this to you in our monthly updates. But one more time, the median sales price for a single family home in these neighborhoods is $1,350,000. On this chart and on the various charts you'll see coming up, it's the same process. You're going to see from January 2008 how it took a little while for the prices to hit their trough, the bottom, after the mortgage crisis, and then they start coming up. Most cases by 2014, they're still not back to those 2008 levels. However, the prices continue to increase to the top number, which is today. So you can see that the median sales price for a home downtown was $895 during the mortgage crisis when things were dicey for real estate. They were down as far as 737.5. Now up to $1,350,000. It's a 62.8% increase versus January of 2014. Okay, let's jump into the neighborhoods. Let's look first at Lincoln Park. Big single family home neighborhood, highest median sales price that we're going to look at today. Sometimes Gold Coast brings the near north number higher, but generally speaking, Lincoln Park is where you're going to see the big homes on the big lots. 1,849,000 is a 46.9% increase over 2014. Edgewater, as mentioned previously, 987.5 was the high. Now we're at 925 median sales price. A lot of that depends on just what has sold. That is over double what it was in 11 of 12 when it was 450,000. North Center has become a big popular neighborhood for single family homes in large part because of the public schools over there where a lot of families live, and it's become very popular. Today, 1,370,000 is the median sales price. This includes Roscoe Village, up 56.8%. And the trough was in September of 10 when it was 747,000 for a home in North Center. Logan Square is the second big hot neighborhood in terms of median sales price increase. And today it's $1,008,750. In the trough, in April of 2010, you could buy on average a single family home for $350,000. So folks, that is a huge increase. Keep in mind, this includes parts of Bucktown as well as Logan Square. Westtown is not like the River West area Fulton Market that you typically think of. This is think of, let's say, Bloomingdale Trail, south, including Wicker Park, Ukrainian Village, down to almost to Fulton Market, but not including Fulton Market. Median sales price for a home in that area, $1,160,000, up 65.5% over the last 10 years. It's a hot neighborhood if sales price increase is how you evaluate. All right, let's switch over to condos now. So again, same as before, you see Edgewater all the way down to South Loop. The numbers on the left in the community express the percent increase over 2014. And then on the right, you can see the median sales price for each neighborhood. Before we go into each neighborhood, though, let's look at the aggregate. The typical condo in Chicago in the downtown neighborhoods runs $403,000. That's up 24% versus 2014. In the housing crisis, the trough was February of 2012, and it was 280,000. All right, so let's jump in. Near North. As you know, in Chicago, near North means 3 different neighborhoods. It means River North, Streeterville, and Gold Coast. Those 3 are included in the near North or 8008 area. There are so many condos in this area, and median sales price really does not describe what happens in the near North neighborhood, because you've got lots of expensive places, the Ritz residences, you've got new construction with Tribune Tower and One Superior at Chicago and Superior, really luxury condominiums being built. At the same time, you have areas like Sandburg Village where you have thousands of great entry-level condominiums. And so anyway, it's been a good, solid neighborhood. Where the other thing to keep in mind too, before I go any further, more studios and 1-bedrooms here than probably any other neighborhood except Edgewater in the city. So as much as it's really popular for luxury, it's also popular for first-time buyers with a $390,000 median sales price. All right, Lincoln Park, the next neighborhood up. $495,000 is the median sales price. Typically, Lincoln Park had the highest median sales price, although now Westtown has surpassed it. But 33.8% increase over the last 10 years for a condo in Lincoln Park. Edgewater, as mentioned, hot neighborhood, up 56.7%, but lots of condos along Sheridan Road that are lower priced, entry level. Of course, this is the northernmost of the neighborhoods we're looking at, farther away from downtown. So as one would expect, lower priced properties. Logan Square, again, Bucktown, Bloomingdale Trail, up north, including Logan Square, up 62.7%. Lots of new construction here, lots of renovation. We've gone from a trough of 225 up to 475 median sales price in Logan Square, a very popular neighborhood. The other thing to think about, lots of people have been wanting to live along the Blue Line, and that has spurred a lot of this growth. So you can see the condominiums and single-family homes from the Loop all the way up the Blue Line through Westtown, through Logan Square. That has really created lots of interest in these neighborhoods. Okay, as mentioned, Westtown, $520,250. That's the highest median sales price community in Chicago right now. It's up 45.7% versus 10 years ago. And it includes Bloomingdale Trail south to the Fulton Market area. Hot, hot, hot. So summary again, Edgewater to the north. You can see all the neighborhoods here. And if you have questions about what's going on in your neighborhood, if you're looking to buy, sell, or you'd like to invest, please reach out. I'm Anne Rossley with Baird Warner. Let's connect.